everyone. Welcome to... Sports and another exciting edition of... All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
First team foul.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Here's Balmaro. Booker, pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. 6 to shoot. Back to Ibaka. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Bonga. Now here's Edwards. Here's Balmaro. 4-3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Drops in the layup for 2.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. See if they can keep it going.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Balmaro. From the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Boom. Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Ibaka. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Balmaro grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Balmaro. Drops in the 3. Balmaro's got his second bucket on the night.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Stripped away. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
Another one from distance. He's hot. And they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
1:15 left now in the first quarter. Inside, it's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on. You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
First team foul.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's a pick. And the three-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 6. Pass to Booker. It's Edwards on the wing. Will it go? And no good. Launches it from deep. It's not going to go for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
8.
They lead by 13. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The 3-ball. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Shooting only 31% of the game. Oh, come on now. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Fires the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And he makes the first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oh, got a piece of it. Dives for it. Out to the wing. Launches a three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Deflected. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Out left to the wing. They set the pick.
2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the left wing. Out left to the wing.
Full team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Has to fall. Shot from the low post is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. They set the screen. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. It's stolen. And they're on the run. On target from range.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Oh, sweet move. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Cuts off the pass. He's all alone. Oh, nice. Oh, big finish. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that.
And we finished off 1/2 of play. They lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by.
You take a look at the home team, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the visiting team.
Hey, yo, their offense has been.
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You're going to get a 48% clip from the floor. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. Pass to Balmaro. For 3. That shot is off.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Full team foul. Marvel. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 2, shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. To the inside, 5 on the clock. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Edwards. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. Edwards, a pass to Bonga. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Here's Balmaro. Misses a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper. Give him 20.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Edwards finds Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. A shot to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Balmaro's got 9 points.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Screen by Ibaka. Edwards looking for an opening.
2 minutes.
They set a pick. Here's Balmaro. Nails it from 3. Balmaro's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Booker defending. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break. Here we go. Ooh, ripped away. Here we go. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
There's a screen. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Balmaro off target from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Edwards knocks it away. Who poked away?
Old team foul. Edwards. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. This one for three. That shot missing. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. No good on the triple. Outside Booker. Ibaka, the pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Fires for three. Can't hit that one.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Where the effort level they've had has been outstanding.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. He drops it from range. 23 points in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Balmaro no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
No one near him. Edwards pulls it in.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bonga.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Here's Balmaro. On target from range. Balmaro's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Both teams will make substitutions. With the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Down low. It's picked off. Here's the break. And that one good.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Williams-Goss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. There's the drive.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific move.
Lets it go from deep. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's a screen. And it's off from 3-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
One minute left in the fourth. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The 3-ball. That one, no good. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
He takes it in. Pass to Brasdeikis. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Hits a three-pointer.
Number 13.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance. Sports. We've got some NBA. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Away team ball.
And here's James. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Booker. Bonga. No good with the triple. James against Edwards. Let's go with a three. Balmaro grabs the board. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock. Launches a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Over to the left wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The three. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Ibaka. James with the rebound.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
They set the pick. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fade away. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the basket by Balmaro.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
For 3, James. Counted from distance. James has got 9 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Edwards, the pass to Balmaro.
2 minutes remaining.
Screen by Ibaka. 4-3. And the basket by Balmaro.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
James against Edwards. Pass to Diallo. For 3, James. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Balmaro. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's James on the wing. Brown with a screen. And it's James with the 3. He's got 12.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Ibaka. Releases. A good-looking shot from the wing.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
From deep. That's Ibaka defending. Now Diallo. James outside. Fader on the way. And Booker pulls it down. Going 5 of 9 from the floor. There's a screen. Here's Balmaro. Fires in the triple.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James deciding where to go with it. Brown with a screen. And the three-pointer goes.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They're up by 4. We'll get right back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Baseline J. Good. Lloyd. And the 3 off target. To the paint.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right wing, just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Akobo, shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
For 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Driving inside. And there's the screen. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Akobo gets the bucket.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Corner shot. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Lloyd. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
with the crossover on the take.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Takes a three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer one three with another.
Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. He's got 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
.24 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Cornai passes to Walker. Here's Akobo. Shoots. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First team foul.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Your home team.
Leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You take a look at the visitors. Guess they're playing decent and maybe somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the home team. And that's it for halftime.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Balmaro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. James, left side. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's James on the wing. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Balmaro. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And there's James from the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
They set the screen. Pass to Diallo. Brown with a screen from the corner. And yep, it's good. Diallo's got his first bucket in this one.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Ali. Here's Balmaro. Give him 20. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Shooting just about 43% on the third. Booker, pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Fades away. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Diallo right side. Oh, he tries a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. 1:10 left in the third. And the basket by Balmaro.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The open shot by James. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards, the pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. 3-pointer. Balmaro no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Drops in the 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Diallo with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. From downtown. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Booker. Tries to hit him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
42.
Leading by 14. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's a Kobo. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays.
On Wednesday and on Saturday. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Walker for 3. Very denies it from three.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
A deep three. The rebound by Corneli.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Akobo. There's the three. Drops in the three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's the pick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 20.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Corneli's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Launches it. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Back to Walker. They set the pick. Pass to Corneli.
Out of bounds.
Home team ball.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's the three. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Walker. Right wing. They swipe it. In transition, here they come. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's Akobo. Nails it from three.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, it
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. The three is up. Not going to go that time. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Corneli. Clock at 6. Fires the three. That shot off.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy.
And again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Thanks.
Some NBA. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's Maniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cannon from long range. The rebound by James. Pass to Watchera.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Peters. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Cannon. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Peters kicks to Cannon. Driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. That one falls his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
No one covered. Wanzura's got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Cannon kicks to Peters. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Out to the wing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cannon can't hit. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. On the wing, James. Pass to Wanzura. Puts up a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Peters. He's covered by Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Cannon looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 7. And that one hits back iron.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, a shot by Wanzura, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Cannon. Pass to Peters and taken away by Brown. A solo fast break. James the pass to Brown. Takes the 3. James misses. Taking it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Pass to Peters. There's the 3. Eunice grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. A shot by Wanzura, no good. 30 seconds left in the first. And Cannon gets it to go.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
There's a screen by Eunice. In the corner, it's Diallo. Now the pass to James. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Pass to Peters. There's Kane with the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
13
up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the 2 guard. Four on the shot clock. And the basket is good.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Lets it go with the 3. No good on the shot. You've got Kemba Walker. Corniche is out there with Jete. And it's Lloyd and at the small forward position. Here's Brazdakis. From deep. Rebounded by Lloyd. In with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Okobo. Walker the pass to Corniche. Spins. Outside, Walker passes to Lloyd. For the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Okobo in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Williams-Goss. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Good on the triple. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Now here's Walker. Nothing on the board. Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills her.
And the pass to Williams-Goss. Launches a three. And he's with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Walker with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 6 points.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Here's Okobo. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. He kicks to Walker. They set the pick. The three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's Williams-Goss. Traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Okobo. Here's Lloyd. He has 6. Nailed from three-point land. Lloyd's got 9 points in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Stolen by Walker. Fast break, here they come. And it's Okobo missing. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here's Lloyd. 9 points in the game so far. And here are the 2K leaderboard of the teams with the quickest hands in the league.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Being a respectable 47% for the field in this one. From deep. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Okobo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He's
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Lloyd. There's the pick. Here's the three. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Okobo. Here's Jete. With 2 seconds left, Green for 2 points. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Take a look at the home team. They've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get out.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the home team.
Their D is...
And that'll do it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Watara. Pass to Manajunas. Over to the left wing. Diallo. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Manajunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's off from 3-point range.
Full team foul. Peters. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is James. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Diallo has the open look. Misses the 3. And 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Here's Milutinov. It's hauled in by Diallo.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing. And here they come. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's James. T right on him. The pass to Watara. From past the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Cannon kicks to Peters. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Peters has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Cannon. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by Brown.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
A shot by Watara, no good. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Cannon. He's guarded by Diallo. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. James covered. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
To the away team.
On Tuesday and then on Saturday. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Diallo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Peters, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
A moment now to see the numbers for Papa Nicolau. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And they double up Brown. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The pass to Cannon. Inside. Papa Nicolau kicks to Peters. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Home team foul. Milutina. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Brown inside the line. And the shot is long.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. The screen from Brown. Driving inside. And the wing jumper offline. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. James, no good. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. To the right side. Pass to Papa Nicolau. 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Launches it. That shot off the mark. He's off on that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Now Diallo. 3-pointer on the way. Good on the 3-point shot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Passes it to Peters. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Kicks it to Papa Nicolau. Fires the 3. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
That free throw missing. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they will change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Takes the 3. That shot missing.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Fall. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. James outside. Diallo the pass to James. Back to Diallo. Trying his luck from deep. He can't get it to go. Around 40% from the floor here. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Oniunas finds James. Fires for 3. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 9 points here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. For 3. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Hits the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Did you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
That shot, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
James has a 2-pointer. Here's Watsura. Shot from the wing. Fall with the rebound. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. 43 seconds left in the fourth. From the arc, sinks the 3-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
James looking around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
No good on the quick 3. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Cornish's shot is off. Here's Fall. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. And there's a pick. Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Balmaro's gone 1 for 3 on the night. That's Ibaka defending. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Bonga pass to Balmaro. Puts up a three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
That's Ibaka defending to the left side wing. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
The ball goes to the away.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Pass to Bonga. Right side Edwards. Inside. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. And Booker pulls it down. There's a screen. This one for 3. That one is off.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Balmaro. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Fires the 3. No good that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Edwards, the pass to Bolmaro. Six to shoot. Back to Edwards. The three is up. Over to the wing. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. There's a screen. From downtown. Bolmaro no good. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. That three's off the mark. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Jumps up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
Pass to Bonga. And here's Ibaka. To the inside. Fires away from way outside. And that concludes the first quarter play. Up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
It's not going to go for him.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Blocked! And here comes the break. He tries for 3. Here's Fall. Nails the baby hook. Fall's got his first basket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Williams-Goss. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's the pick. From the arc. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Hey, expanding his range. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here they come.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Brasdeikis. Clock at 6. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Launches a 3. There's a minute 12 left in the half. And he drives it. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Fall.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the left wing, pass to Williams-Goss. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it fly. Offline from the top of the key. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets...
And now it's time to bring... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From behind the arc, hits the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. Such a wide open look.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
For 3, it's rebounded by Ibaka.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Balmaro. For the lead. Counted from distance. Balmaro's got 12.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ooh, it's stolen away. over a minute gone here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. Intercepted. And they're on the break. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
They set the pick. Wolmaro passes to Booker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. And this game is tied up now.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Edwards, a pass to Bolmaro. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bolmaro's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Beyond the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Bolmaro. He drops it from range. Bolmaro's got 18.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Bonga. Fires from deep. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Drills it from deep. 1 minute left in the third quarter here. Edwards looking for an opening. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. On Wednesday and then Friday.
Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And there's the screen with the drive for the lead. Unable to get that one. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. To the right side. Takes the 3. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To take the lead. No good there.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
They set a pick. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. It's tipped. Out to the wing. Plenty of space. Yep, right through the net.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Launches it. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Six to shoot. The three. He can't get it to go. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect them.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Puts it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Hey, from beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's the three. He buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wide open. And that's good for 2.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To end the run. Knocks it down from distance. 36 seconds left in the fourth. There's the screen. There's the three. That shot missing.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Home team foul. Foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing on the left. From deep. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you...
And so is the end. All right, we hear a lot about the length of a season, Richard, and how those factor into the injuries these players go through. So can you share any tricks of staying healthy for a full schedule?
Yeah, I managed to do it a few times, and that was before they had all this fancy new age technology and science. But yoga was big for my health and longevity.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the 3. And here is James. Passes it to Watchera. Fades and shoots. Doesn't go for him. It's deflected. Edwards passes to Balmore. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown sets a screen for James. Pass to Watchera. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Edwards. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Diallo. Diallo sets a screen for Diallo. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Balmore. Here's the screen. The tray. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Odiunas a screen on Edwards. And here's James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Alvaro's shot is off. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's up a 3, and that one's good. James has got 6.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Pulls up from the corner. There's the pass to Balmaro. Takes it off the glass. He has 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's James. He has 6.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Shots good by Watchera.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Edwards. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Balmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the 3-pointer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Watchera, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Balmore. He's got 8. Screen by Ibaka. To the middle. Odiunas grabs the miss. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And here's James outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
James against Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Here's Balmore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's James outside. Knocks down the three ball. James has got 12 in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Home team
Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep watching them.
We've got Corniche. Jete is out there with Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the two guard. They set the screen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Lloyd. This one for three. That shot off. One-on-one fast break. Drills it from outside.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Okobo looking over the floor. A three. And here we go. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Hitting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Lloyd. Still yet to score. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside, Walker. Off target from three-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First team foul.
Into the lane.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Passes to Lloyd. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's the screen. No good on the three. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Okobo, the pass to Jete. Here's Lloyd. Offline with his three. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shoots the three. No good there.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Giffey. That one's good from the corner. The ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Walker the pass to Lloyd. There's the pick. Pass to Jete. And he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's a Kobo. There's the triple. Hits the three-point line. Now Kobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both good from the line that time. 9 seconds left here in the second. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Substitution on the court.
A 3-ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They're up by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf and we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the home team.
Well, they did damage from behind.
And that about wraps it up.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
You got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the point guard position. Just 5 on the clock. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 7. We've got Ibaka. Booker out there with Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. Fades back. That one doesn't go.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Watsura. He's got 9. Now the pass to Diallo. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. 6 on the shot clock.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Going inside. Pass to Balmaro. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Balmaro's got 11.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
In a wide open look for James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter. the fire.
Ibaka dishes to Edwards. Here's Balmore. James covering. Ibaka with the screen on James. Here's Balmore. No good on the triple.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
James left side. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 18.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Edwards passes to Balmore. Takes a 3. The rebound by James.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. To the paint. Passes it to Balmore. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
James outside. Fires it up. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
1:31 left to play here in the third. That one goes. Count it. Here's James. 20 points for him. Here's Watsua. On the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Screen by Ibaka. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. To the left side wing. From the corner. To the wing right side. Here's Bunga. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep, James hands it from downtown. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Balmaro, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Balmaro's got 8 here in the quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Odiunas a screen on it. Drills the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And stolen by Diallo. And here's James outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 4. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsura in at the shooting guard position. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Balmaro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Diallo. Inside. Kicks it out to James. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 29.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Balmaro. Beyond the arc. It's holded by Diallo.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Lloyd the pass to Walker. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The three. And no good that time.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one's good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Cornelius. The pass to Okobo. Walker looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lloyd. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Good on the three-point shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And a wide open look for Walker, trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark. So the wing on the left. Takes a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Corniche. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
Here's Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
From deep. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
They set the pick. Okobo, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Corniche. From deep three-point land. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that goes into 60. Live on 2. UK Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA. As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being a top team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. Diallo with it. Puts up a three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. He's covered by Brown. And there's the pass to Peters. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Pass to Cannon. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Diallo. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. James looking it over to the left wing. Here's Watera. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's guarded by Diallo. Cannon from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Peters. Here's Papanikolaou. He's guarded by Diallo. In the corner, Cannon with it. Lets the three fly. That one, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Shot's good by Watsura.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kicks to Cannon. They set the pick. Pass to Peters. The tray. Hits it from three-point range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left side wing. Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely. The screen from Brown. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. He's guarded by Diallo. Launches a three. Cannon can't hit.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Watsura kicks it out to James. The pass to Watsura. James outside. Watsura, the pass to Diallo. The fader. He can't hit that time.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Passes it to Peters. Lets it go with the three. Yunus grabs the miss. Peters has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Watsura. Now Diallo. Pass to Watsura. The screen from Brown. Watsura, the pass to Diallo. Let's go. The shot misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Papanikolaou kicks to Peters. The three ball. The offensive rebound. Peters has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And here's James outside. And the three ball is good. And that makes it a tie ball game. Back to Cannon. First quarter wrapping up here. It's a tie ball game. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
The visiting team, 9.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Jati is out there at point each. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jacobo into the 2. Down low. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Walker. A miss that time would have put him up.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
They've got Jate. Corniche is out there with Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 3 spot. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Jacobo. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's deflected. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Lloyd. Still scoreless. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Davis. Now the pass to Williams-Goss. And he drives in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Fires the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is no good. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some.
There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brasdeikis has got 5 points in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. This is it to Jete. Out left to the wing. Here's Ward. Still without a basket. Here's Brasdeikis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cornish's shot is off. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
They set the screen. Shot's good by Walker.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Williams-Goss drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From the arc, the shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
For the 3, connects from three-point range. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Akobo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Akobo's got 6 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Sinks the triple.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The visiting team
leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place. A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot.
That is more than enough of us. Let's sit.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. 43% for the game. We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's Watsura in at the shooting guard position.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Peters kicks to Cannon. Over to the left wing. Pass to Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Cannon can't hit. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. This one for 3. Good on the triple. James has got his second best. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's to Diallo. From deep. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Cannon with the 3. Nice shot off that time.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And the pass to Diallo. Back to James. Fades away. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 9 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Driving the lane. Good on the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fires from deep. And that one is off. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. It's held in by Diallo.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Passes it to Peters for the tie. That shot off. Peters has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Watsura. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And they're moving it up. Cannon kicks to Peters. Tipped away. Here's Papanikolaou. It's held in by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Militino. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, James. There's Watsura. Good, and the assist goes to James. Watsura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Cannon from long range. Adiunas grabs the miss.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Outside, James. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Out to the wing. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
34 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Here's the three. Cannon with the rebound. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Peters. No good from outside.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Outside, James. Takes the three. That shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Down out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Mariunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Watchera. 3-pointer. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Back to James. Mariunas sets a screen for James. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Launches it. Kept alive to the right side. He takes it in.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
There's a good screen. These 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Brazdeikis. Taps in the trays.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's the triple. Drains the 3-pointer.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
There's the pass to Corniche. There's the pick from D. Walker. The shot, no good. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Passes it to Fall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To take the lead. It's good from long range. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the shot.
Here's Walker with the 3. Fader on the way. That shot, no good. Here's Brazdeikis. Downtown, and the 3-ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's a Kobo. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Stolen by Walker. Pass to Lloyd. The pass to Jete. Here's Brazdeikis, guarded by Walker. From outside the arc. Pass to Fall. Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Okobo looking over the floor. Lock at 6. And here's Walker outside. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that one sent the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that.